fire. All right. Wisdom say loud on the L. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. I am here for the new moon in Taurus. General guidance reading. So this is for anyone in listening range. If you comment your questions and I see them, I will answer them. And yeah. Let's go. Where should I start? Don't want to be too heavy. Ooh. It's been a day. A little sleepy. Ooh. Ooh. Speed to sample. Let's go. All right. So there's something that happened, something that occurred that is very disappointing emotionally. It might be something that you put a lot of time or energy into, and it turned out to not yield the results that you desired. So a lot of times when something like this happens, we can look at it as a failure. We can look at it as something that we may have put our time, energy, money, resources, whatever we had into, and it didn't work out. Or it didn't work out the way that we planned. However, any type of rejection is protection. So while there might be several things that we quote unquote lost or were wasted, this might be our time, just our energy, our money, right? In this thing, whatever it was that we did that didn't go how we wanted it to go, or how we planned for it to go, or how we intended it to go, there is still opportunity. There is still lesson that we learn that is a gift to us, right? Something that will still nourish us, something that will still help us on our path forward. So there's still something there. So it is very important to look on the bright side, to have the right mindset and the right perspective about anything that occurs, because everything that occurs is happening for our highest good. Sometimes it's hard to see that, right? Especially when we're looking over here and there's death and destruction over here. But it is all a matter of perspective, because if we still stand in the same place, but we just change the direction or the scope of what we're looking at, there might be so many other things, so many other opportunities that are available to us, right? But if we never look, even though they're right there, even though it's just a matter of turning our heads, a matter of focusing our attention on something other than the thing that is draining us, the thing that didn't work out, the thing that didn't go how we wanted it to go or how we intended it to go. There is still so much more that we have and that we can do. Right? So that is the first guidance and lesson for this new moon. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh. So you need some quick insight, right? So you can continue on your highest timeline. We don't have time to play. We don't have time to get caught up in karmic loops for no unnecessary reason. Okay, yes. So there's going to be some reciprocity that occurs from everything that you have given. The universe definitely takes account of everything. You know what I'm saying? It takes account of what you give. It takes account of what you take. It takes account of how you've been thinking, how your heart is, heavy or light. Really what you've been giving, what you've been offering as a frequency and a vibration. The universe takes account of that, and it can only give you what you are. So you will get what you have given, right, in a equal measure. Yes. So like if you see that and it's scary, then that means, of course, that you need to give more, right? There needs to be some more generosity, some more giving, some more, what they would call charity work or tithing, those types of things. Sometimes we're not giving as much as we can, even if we don't have any money to give. Can we give of our time? Can we give of our energy? Can we give of our good thoughts and prayers? Those are very beneficial as well. But if you wake up and you don't pray for anybody else other than yourself, then, you might not be giving as much as you can possibly give. But most people want to receive. Most people want to receive more. Most people want more favor, more grace, more support, right? And we have to give those things as well. How does that card make you feel? So it's important to share what you have to give, right? Whatever that might be. It's going to be different for everyone. Anything else, spirits? Espíritu Santo. So this is like the little tune-up, the trick, the cheat code, right, in our spiritual development. Sometimes a lot of us are too busy to pay attention. Too busy making money to pay attention to the actual spiritual side of things. And then, that's where we get messed up at. That is where we get messed up at. Okay? So this is having to jump out the airplane without a parachute. right? This is having an awakening. No longer will be the same. After this, it's going to be some chaos. Might be going through chaos, upheaval, deep transformation, deep changes. And unless you're addicted to chaos, that's not fun. Right? It's kind of where you reach a point where you have to do something. You're being forced to do something, right? They're forced to burn up in the fire or jump out the window. Do you want bad or bad? Do you want bad or bad? Gotta pick one. Right. Ooh wee. And some conflict. This could be inner conflict, outer conflict, both. Alright. Some struggle, some having to fight. Ooh. And a lot of times, that happens because we didn't take the time prior to, right? So something just got worse over time to the point where now there's some conflict. Conflict that's making us make a decision. Either decision, we might not want to do. But we gotta make a choice. So the path of least resistance. Ooh. Spirito Santo. Anything else, Spirit? Might be some competition, perceived competition. People that think they're in competition with you, want to be in competition with you. You might not even be thinking about them. Anything else weird? Some people that just make things harder, like for sport, just because they're bored, just because they're actually addicted to the rush of, toxic, chaotic energy. It does something for them. It makes them feel alive. Right? So there's planning to get out of that. Got to make some decisions. Right? Turn your back on the mess and focus on the future. So there's some decisions that need to be made, right? And the whole world is in your hands. The whole world. Got the whole world in his hands. Got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Ooh, alright, Spirit. Anything else? It feels short and sweet to me. So we got to give more. Pay attention to the resources and the blessings that we do have currently. That is what is going to allow us to expand and to do more with what we already have. There's some people, there's some places, there's some things, there's some tools we already have, there's some people that we already know. There's some places where we have already been and set up roots and systems that are still available to support us. And we do just have to give more. So yes, working together, working in community, right? Collaborating with your people, finding your tribe. Heavy on finding your tribe and getting money together. If you my tribe, leave tribe in the comments. We can get this bread, okay? Heavy on finding your people, right? Loyalty. Who's loyal? Who's a loyal friend? Who's someone you can count on in partnership and collaboration and community? People that ground you. People that support you. Right? That's who we want to build with and collaborate with at this time. For some new money. For the new moon season. In Taurus, right? Taurus is about stability, grounding, luxury, good food, anything else, Spirit? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Okay. All right, she quiet today. Okay. So yes, we might have to take some swift action on some things. Might have to do some traveling to get it done. Take some adventures. Something we're passionate about as well. There might be an opportunity to take a ride. Okay. I'm going to do these romance angels, darling. See what they have to say. Romance angels and relationships. Passion. Hey. Passion. When is the last time you felt some passion? Passion and new love came out together. Okay. Okay. Need I say more? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Feel that passion. Okay. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Who is it? I'm nosy. New love and passion. Y'all be good and safe out there. New love and passion. Anything else, Spirit? Anything. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And for those in relationship, you can become new people as well every day. Your person, you can re-invoke your love, your passion. I'm not going to take these and just fell off to the side. Forgiving and learning. Dang it. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And let your friends help you. Anybody that knows me know I can't stand this thing on card. But it is what it is. The angels said what they had to say. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. Ooh, it's hot. Anybody else got hot? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Going once. Going twice. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Let your friends help you. And trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Faith. Well, I have faith tattooed on me. So, that I always have. Trust. The way that popped out with some energy on it. Ooh, we're going to trust the Lord. In all things. Okay, let's see. Do some moonology. This one I'm going to have to read. I'm going to go out on this one. Ooh, you are good enough. I heard that. And are. Okay. You are good enough. And at the bottom of the deck, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. So that would be this as well. Right, matching up. So, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be Underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. And at the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question, have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Additional meanings for this card, it says worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. That's what I just said with this one, right? So we know what we gotta do. Baby, who needs something that I offer? We giving it away. We giving it away for free. Look. Maybe we can barter. Okay, raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. The teaching, the full moon in Virgo, is a time to declutter. Mind you, this is the new moon in Taurus, but this is just what card came up for this time. So it says it is time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's the time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations. That's what I did yesterday when I was on here talking about I was in the bath. I was in a salt bath, baby. Clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. I heard that, and I need to get my behind outside and my feet onto some grass. So, if you need me, feel free to send me a direct message if you would like your own personalized reading, or you can also schedule it at my website at wisdomwithaz.selah.com. I love you.